Welcome back to the Uber Tablet Blog. My name's Hugo Ortega. Today, pretty excitingly, I have to share with you something I found on television. UMPC has finally hit the prime time in Australia. Well, not so much prime time, it was on about 10:45 in the evening, and although I might make it sound like I wasn't aware of what was going on, I did in fact know. But let's take a look at a show that's on television called Cyber Shack. And let's see what they've got coming up next week.
Alrighty, that's all we have time for this week. Big thank you to the Sydney FC and Mr. John Aloisi. Next week on Cyber Shack, we feature gadgets for the office, including the amazing UMPCs. Charlie's in Tokyo uncovering next generation gaming. And we hit indie for Motor Madness. And look who's behind the wheel.
So as you can see, UMPC coming up next week. Now this was about 3 weeks ago that was shot. So next week's show is already aired, and I've got it here for you. Now don't show anyone, don't start telling everyone that I've pirated this because I'll get in trouble. Just keep it to yourselves, you little 1,000 odd people that are watching the show, the Uber Tablet show. I don't want to get in trouble for this, but I just had to put it on the blog. Let's take a look at Cyber Shack, next week's issue.
Welcome to Cyber Shack. We're all about gadgets, we're all about gaming, coming to you from Indie Fever here on the Gold Coast. This week we feature gadgets for the office, including the amazing UMPCs. Charlie's in Tokyo uncovering next generation gaming. There's T3's Most Wanted and high-tech indie car gadgets. Shackers, thank you for coming into my office. I want to tell you all about UMPCs. What are UMPCs? Well, you're about to find out. UMPCs are ultra-mobile PCs and were released in March of this year and are a part of Microsoft's vision for mobile computing. To be a UMPC, a device must be able to run at least Windows XP Tablet PC Edition, be approximately 7-inch in display, weigh less than 1 kilogram, have an integrated touch panel, and be Wi-Fi and Bluetooth enabled. The UMPCs bridge the gap between a tablet PC and a PDA. This is the very cute tablet kiosk. The tablet kiosk EO7110 packs a lot of power and runs the full version of Microsoft Windows XP Professional. Information can be input via the touchscreen using your finger or stylus, or the inbuilt buttons located around the edge of the device. It's great for taking handwritten notes on the fly, plus the integrated program launcher increases the ease of use immensely. From planning meetings, reading email, and even conducting a video conference, the EO7110 can do it all. The Pioneer DreamBook UMPC 700 is very similar to the tablet kiosk, commonly referred to in the industry as rebadging. UMPCs are ready to play MP3s, are VoIP and Skype friendly, are enabled for GPS navigation, and will play your digital TV. Trekkies will love the name of this UMPC. This is the Rayon Digital Vega. The Rayon Digital Vega 256 is much smaller in size, but it still packs a punch. The stylus is attached via a strap since there is no room to slot in the pointer. It weighs only 480 grams with the standard battery pack and comes standard with the carry case. We thought it was great to listen to music too, and if you're a fan of small things that can do a lot, then the Vega sure fits that bill.
So that was pretty neat, really. What we've got there is the opportunity to see ultramobile PC being displayed on national television. Now, let's put a bit of perspective on this. Down under in Australia, we've only got 5 free-to-air channels, analog. If you include digital channels, there's several more. And then obviously we've got the cable and satellite that the rest of the world has as well. But 5 free-to-air channels. Now this aired on Channel 10. Channel 10 runs a show called Cyber Shack. And Fuzz, with the awesome hair, I know some of you have commented on my hair. Don't know why you would, but Fuzz has even wilder hair. And she's obviously pretty passionate about these devices. Now, one thing I'd like to point out is that she presented as though it was a business tool. So maybe this whole Dr. Neil versus Hugo thing is actually getting heard around Australia, and people are trying to either jump on board of the mum and dad consumer electronics space or the business space. Now, obviously, you know, I bat for the electronic space. The business space. I think that's where it sits happily for now. I don't know that this is a mum and dad machine just yet. But as you can see from Fuzz's description of the products, funky, fast, fun, and so on. The Vega got a good mention, which is obviously the world's smallest XP machine other than the Sony series. And they're pretty exciting times all around to have these devices on prime time television. So with that thought, this has been Hugo Ortega from the Uber Tablet blog in Australia. Till next time, have fun.